snow. Look, it's so pretty. We have so much snow now. It snowed a lot yesterday too. It's beautiful. As you can see, I need to put down a little more salt. As you can also see, our municipality does an excellent job. Oh, hey, that's where my mask went yesterday. Okay, it's in the snow. That's fine. I'll grab it. We got to work and I had to pull one out of my glove compartment. At least I had some in my glove compartment. Can you see all the little tracks? And back and forth, and then back behind there, and running around, and all these things. I kind of wanted to see if we could figure out what it was. I need to bring out... Oh, these are... Wow, look how deep. It's got to be something with longer legs. Huh. Did a deer get in here? And just like walk around in circles for no reason? I think there's too much snow. I maybe didn't get out here soon enough to tell. Friend of mine dropped off I'll have to figure out how to assemble it, but it's a compost thingy, so that will be very nice. And those are kitty prints. So the other ones are longer strides than that, so probably not kitty prints. And then this is like a mix of all kinds of prints, but they're all snowed in at the bottom, so I don't know what they are. Yep. Well, there's my prints, but those are from a few days ago, but we'll step on them. Those are definitely kitty prints there. But then I think there's bunny prints going up and down the stairs back there, too. Let's take my own steps. There's footprints in my steps. See? They like to reuse other people's footprints, and then they don't have to sink in as far. You see that? It's almost like something's bedding down in the hedge there. Very interesting. You can also see how the heat of subterranean is melting everything up along here. I don't know, can you tell on the screen? Let's put you alongside so you can really see. Like, that goes all the way down and it's melting all the soil around here. All the way down. Like, that's soil level underneath, and it's about, I mean, look at it. It's like 5 or 6 inches of snow. I mean, look at it. It's like an ice crust underneath. So that's kind of neat. Not nearly as many prints up in there. Yeah, so this is like a mix of kitty prints and something much bigger wandering around the yard. I have tea. It's keeping my hand warm, but it's still too hot to drink. I know there were bunnies up in there before, so there's probably still bunny prints. Fascinating stuff. I need to clean out the birds in the kitchen. This mess doesn't seem to matter during the wintertime to me, but maybe it should. But it doesn't. I don't know. My threshold for mess, I can tolerate a lot more than a lot of people can, so my bad. That's why you don't get to see it. Well, it's part of why you don't get to see the inside of my house. See, I dropped it. I'll have to pick that up. I'm glad it didn't blow away. All kinds of prints here. This is probably mostly deer. And then, of course, the color of the river is a very distinctly wintertime color. like steely blue-gray. Beautiful. I'm gonna actually get out my cell phone next so I can do better close-ups, because this camera, it's a GoPro, it won't do anything closer than from 6 inches or 12 inches away. It won't focus. So if you try and get actually close up and get detail, there's nothing to be seen. Oh yeah, some of these are definitely deer. So it's possible the deer was just like wandering around trying to figure out what to eat in my yard. Didn't find much. So this is like the deer thoroughfare through here. So when I clean out the birds, I want to put it right there. Right there, because Wild Edibles told me that the droppings help mushrooms, which is a surprise to me. I wouldn't have thought so. So I'm glad to know it. I thought they needed like really specifically just wood chips and like nothing else. So I'm learning. There's always a lot to learn. Let's see something over here real quick. Oh yes, a lot of these are deer prints. A lot of them are even more recent. So some of these gojis have dried on to the plant at this point. Some of them are still red. Very fascinating stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna put, because it's pine chips in the kitchen birds trays with all their droppings, and that's the tree that loves, or that's the mushroom that loves the pine, so I'm gonna add it there. Gotta bust into the pine chips again in the wood chip pile. They're probably a little bit frozen solid. Yep. I don't know, it's just a really lazy Saturday. Not a whole lot going on today. And I'm just kind of not doing much. You know, it happens, alright? Beautiful. I love it. Yep. I'm gonna actually go up my little stairs that are here somewhere. I think it's here. And I think there's one here. Make my way down this little pathway. Well, if they weren't there, then the snow was just so solid underneath that it didn't move. Reuse my old footprints. These are mostly bunny prints here. See how far in I am? It's not like Canada a lot, but it's a lot for us here. This is like 6 inches, the cumulative over several storms. We haven't had good snow like this in rather a long while. Huh. So it's good to have it. And see, the heat of my house has been incrementally melting the roof though, so for whatever that's worth. The porch is a mess, but so is my whole freaking life, so oh well, I guess, right? That's my opinion, is oh well. Oh, interesting. What did I step in that's all red over here? Look at that. Huh. I might have to get a shovel and check that out. Let's kick it. It's like orange. What is orange? I don't understand what's orange. Isn't that bizarre? Mysteries. Yeah. So. The quail are doing good. The indoor quail are definitely more comfortable, but the rooster crows are driving me crazy, so I don't know how much I'd actually recommend roosters indoors. If you want to keep hens indoors on wire, they're actually pretty fine. They're pretty comfortable. I think they get stinkier if they're on bedding. Like, keeping them walking in their bedding is much more of an outdoors thing versus having them on wire with the droppings falling through and drying out. Like, it's been a few weeks, I haven't cleaned them out, and I'm only starting to barely smell them now. And I've heard they're so stinky, so that really wasn't that bad at all. I could probably bring a whole bunch of hens inside and just have the roosters in the outdoor hutch. Just have to check on them a lot more because they have a tendency to get rough with each other if you do that. Yep. So that's just a little update for today. I hope you enjoyed looking around in the snow. I hope that if you're having snow that you're not used to, that you're okay, you're safe, warm, comfortable, fed, all those sorts of things, because I know the deep south, you guys aren't set up for this. This is going to be rough on you guys, I know. So we just probably got less than you did, or at the very least we are definitely set up to be receiving this snow. We can handle it. So I'm sorry if you're, hope everybody's okay. I know it's been a little crazy lately. So stay safe. Wear a mask, you know, that kind of thing. And I'll look forward to hopefully talking to you real soon in the next one. I am gonna real quick do a video with some ID help requests, but it needs to be on a different camera, so I'll do that one separately. All right, thanks, Yins. Take care. Bye.